As we begin, on we go.
The preponderance of rare and exotic injuries makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
Perfect. Did we end up getting that other curse? We did. We did. All right. Prophet or pounder? Prophet or pounder? Streak. 3 in a row streak. That's pretty bad, yeah. Huh. Maybe we'll just go take care of the 16 pounder. Let's see, precise, striker, slugger, luminous, early riser, hard skinned, on guard, prismatic isolation, precise striker, early riser, natural swing. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Natural swing. Whoa, what's going on here? Why did I just exit? Okay. So we need to leave Squid at home because Squid is going to be doing the Wolf fight if Wolf spawns. Blooding into PS Rose. We did EU last night. We started to do state. That's awesome. Congrats, Aspen. Congrats. So taking Kin would probably be pretty decent. Although I'd like to get rid of that Fear of Unholy. So Squid, I'm not taking. Got Wheel Tactician and Hard Skin is good. All right, we'll take this. All right. So we know the giant can crit for 50 on Tree Branch Smackdown, so he can actually bring either of these to Death's Door. It's crazy. It's crazy. Actually, he'll probably crit for more because these don't have as much protection as that Shieldbreaker had. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure, it'll be fine. Okay, they're ready to go. We have this free this week, so let's take a look at some lock-ins that we've been meaning to get. We didn't want to spend, so we'll probably get rid of Tetanus for free. It doesn't look like there's anything like Shocker would be good to get rid of, but it's not a huge deal. So Finn, we'll just get rid of that Tetanus. Kario's gone. Oh, they have Fear of Eldritch as well. Lycophobia doesn't really matter. Quick Reflex has been okay lock-in. I'll just put them up there for now. Tri-Paladin, we don't want to put them in here because they'll curse these people. Gurking, look at this monstrous Gurking. Maybe I should lock in Eldritch Slayer. Or we just don't use Gurking until Darkest Dungeon 3? I was gonna send him to Wolf though. It's kind of an interesting one. Hard Skin to be nice as well. There's plenty of things to get rid of. Well, not really, unless we want to get rid of Risk Taker and use them more in a dodge-based team. Brigand's fine. Squid. So logging in Evasive on Kin would not be too bad. We could then use Kin in our dodge-based team. So like in DD4, for instance. Hippocratic plus dodge. Get rid of Fear of Unholy. So Kin's our highest possibility here. Top possibility to get rid of some stuff. Fingophobia would be nice to get rid of, but it's not like super important. Go ahead and get rid of the worries for free as well. that's the two we'll go with. So, which vessel? It was Kin. So Kin, we'll go ahead and lock an evasive and get rid of Fear of Unholy. And then, man, I am tempted to lock this in. 10 accuracy and 5% crit versus Eldritch. That would be perfect for killing the Stalk in Dark Dungeon 3 when we get there. So maybe. Are we winning? Yeah. We've had a Death's Door, but no Death Blow check. So we've gotten hit by a few Tree Branch Smackdowns, but this hopefully is the last wheel dungeon we have to do of the entire run. So. Yeah, I'm gonna lock that in. Hero and only run. It's going pretty well, yeah. Pretty well. It's going, Jer. Did I say I was wanting to play Octopath? Yeah, I really do want to play it. How long is Octopath? I don't have it yet, but I might put it on the vote for like Wednesday game after we're done with Inquisition. But yeah. As soon as I saw the announcement for Octopath, back when it was it depends. Well, okay, what's the long end of it, since you know me? Story games. Okay, we need to curse the rest of this, so it's kind of a weird thing, but we might just do this to try to get Dylan cursed. Yeah, I think we're going to. There's multiple endings. Story seems like they have 8 mini stories, and each story has 4 chapters. Okay, so our Hellions are both going to get focus rings. Front Hellion is going to get Crescendo. Second Hellion, maybe Legendary Bracer. Vestal, same thing we've been taking every time. And then I have to decide whether we can build a Musketeer to help us get to the cannon more easily, or we can build them more for the cannon. Let's build them more for the cannon. There's not a lot of speed in this dungeon anyway, right? So. Alright. Good thing Ancestor's Pistol now. Make sure we have the accuracy. 2% stress. I'm also leaning towards Dismas' head. I have 52 health. Look at that. Takes him down to 47. Still great health. Am I worried about stress on the way there? I don't think so. Not here, really. This isn't like... Usually the Weald isn't like a very stress-heavy dungeon. I mean, you can still run into ghouls and stuff, get kind of screwed over, but... in general, not so bad. I think I am going to take Ancestor's Pistol. If we start getting tons of stress, I'm going to have to pull one of those off. Had good reviews, you're disappointed after playing through it. Stories aren't that involved or interesting. Didn't feel like it shined in any area. Gotcha. Alright. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. Upgrades, trinkets. This one, or a break from Dark Dungeon. We'll take a little bit of a break, but yeah, I do have some more stuff I'm going to do, Hershey, but we'll probably take a break and do a Wormworld challenge playthrough before we do the next one. That's kind of the plan at the moment. It might change, but... do I actually want to change Legendary over Dismas? Nah. I think that's fine. All right, let's do it. Final wheel dungeon of the entire run. No, this is a trick question, yeah. Just opening a game is challenging for me. I shouldn't be allowed to play games, remember? How's it going, Biscuit? Welcome in. British Brat, welcome back. How's it going, Brat? How's it going, Biscuit? We might as well go over prepared, right? Since we're so well off. So we got food, shovels, torches. All right. Food, shovel, torches, curio stuff. Let's go take out the final wheeled dungeon of the run.
Eager to end the tiresome
Your playthrough looks a little different.
distraction, I instructed my newly formed militia of hardened bandits, brigands, and killers to go forth and do their work. Compliance and order were restored, and the noisome population of the hamlet was culled to more manageable numbers.
So
The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
the war machine is close. Vestal is our highest trap disarm because she has the map. You always overdo it with provisions, then up Broken Lake. I try to go almost bare minimum of provisions for like the first half, get the bank as early as possible, do antiquarian runs,
Watch your
all
step.
that stuff. That way, when we get to this point, I just don't even have to worry about it. And that's Blood Moon where the costs are doubled too. If you do, you could do it maybe even just like a third of the game and be good for like Darkest or Radiant. Long dungeon, yeah. The canon dungeon is usually like this, like a really, I don't know, not very branching, but kind of long to get to the boss. Pretty typical canon dungeon. Alright. No giant. It's good. The war machine is close.
Impressive.
Lurk in here somewhere. Wait. Why is that name familiar? Who's Don? Who's Don Cheadle?
Their formation
I feel like
is
my brain's
broken.
trying to place that name so hard and I can't do it. I know, but I'm just trying to place them. Like, I can't... I get the, like, the War Machine and the Dawn thing. Two from the Iron Man movies? Buck in... It's supposed to be Boogie Nights, right? Because I haven't seen Bogey Nights.
Continue the onslaught.
The hacker in Ocean's 11.
Destroy them
Gotcha.
all.
The British guy in Ocean's 11. All right. Now it's all coming back to me. Bogey Nights. Shut up. The age-old question, who is the best girl in Darkest Dungeon? Hellion, obviously.
Exposed to a killing
Of course it's the Hellion. How's it going, Twinkie? Welcome in. Your mom's the hacker at Ocean's 11. Wayne June is the best girl. Yeah. It's a spin-off series of Top Gun, Bogey Nights.
Compassion is a rarity. In the
I
fevered
mispronounced
pitch
Grave
of
Robber.
life.
Yeah, right. I swear. No.
A singular strike.
See, it's stuff like this that if you had that as a typo, like on Twitter, especially with your check mark R squared, you'd immediately get in these idiots on there that just like lay into you for your typo.
Champion falls.
Like, this guy doesn't even know it's spelled boogie. Freaking idiot. God, these people on
Success so
these
clearly
websites,
in
man.
view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Why do you have 47 calculator windows open? That's a good question. Roads, Iron Man 2. I haven't seen yet. I haven't seen the last superhero movie I saw aside from... I'm a little bit behind. The last superhero movie I saw aside from Spider-Man was the first Iron Man movie. So... That's like a socio-economic accent thing. So maybe it's time to ban R².
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Have a lot of catching up to. Only like 30 movies. It's all right. Hey, we had a champion win that didn't crit. Don't blame your roots. That's literally what it is, though. Came out in 2008. I'm not that far behind. You support this initiative? That's the first champion win that didn't crit, though.
Give them no quarter.
Bad dodge. Should probably be putting the bleed in, actually. Oh, man. Stop Rakes from cooking initiative. Hey, like 90% of what Rakes makes is like good, normal food. It's just that last 10% is a doozy, you know? Did I just see that we resisted the worries?
The boldest gaze.
Apple pie. I really like apple pie. Is it just apple pie? Yes.
Monstrous size
Apple pie with
has
nacho
no
cheese.
Intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a
I
virtue.
threw down 2 rubies. You notice where any violence or bans against any mods in there? I banned Count Me Out yesterday. But only for like 5 seconds. For old time's sake. Mean.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Pro screwdrivers. Are you talking about my quote? I'm pretty lucky with those resists.
A dizzying
There it is.
body and brain.
Those escape cloud crits. Honestly, I'd rather just be marked. Okay, so at least this one's not going to use escape cloud anymore.
Blossoms.
I'm going to regret that. He's going to mark someone and they're going to get really hurt. We kind of got lucky that the Scratcher or Clawer went before the Fungal Bombard there. I'm a little concerned about that. Man, these friggin' resists on that bleed. Played that Slurmancer. Yeah, how was it? Well, potential was pretty early. Most characters' gameplay mechanics are there. Wasn't much content game-wise. Still better than Wolfson, though. Flamer Artillery or Fartillery for short.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
Ooh, look at that. Let's go, Mizumo. Welcome in. A silent but deadly attack. Ooh, nice dodge.
A decisive pummeling. Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
We could try for a map or loot out of that. I'm not going to, though. There's a chance that we learn what happened to the occupants and we get stress off of it, so. More likely to get a positive, but not gonna risk it since we're on our way to a champion boss.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
The Wilson every now and then. Pretty sure they just abandoned it. Same issues. So they took the money and ran, huh? They made, I wonder how many people actually got the refund though. I got a refund for it. But yeah, it's unfortunate. It had such potential. But it seems like they took the money and ran. This game. It's nice knowing you guys. Crap. Freaking dogs. Don't they know I don't have a jester? Lasty Hawks do hotness? Looks like it'll be great. Is Wilson crowdfunded? I don't remember. Man. I think last epoch is worth the price in its current state. It's a good thing we brought the focus rings. It was EA funded years for release, yeah. So, like, not Kickstarter, but yeah. Super early access, and then it seemed like they ran out of money, so they just released it with a bunch of unfinished things. People got kind of screwed by it.
Annihilated.
Well, picking up that rabies right for the boss. Man, we still have 2 more battles too.
Resistance.
It's pretty rough. Not too rough. So immune camp. Okay. At least we brought. So that's the reason I brought both of these, having natural swing plus focus ring. So it shouldn't be as big of a problem, but I don't think we're gonna have a guaranteed hit against the match lighter now. It's friggin' dogs.
Destroyed.
Really just didn't code half the game. Oh, yeah. Wilson. Most of the talent tree just didn't do anything. It's pretty rough. Did everyone want Sunning? Should be platform again. At all. I'm with you there.
Well struck.
I like there's a difference between yellow and white mac and cheese. They're literally the same thing. People coming in your deli. Same exact fight, not even upscale, drop nothing. It's just a fight from the story. Yeah, it sucks too. It was a really pretty game, and the actual like the gameplay felt good. It's just that everything under the hood was just, well, there wasn't anything under the hood.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. The light, the promise of safety.
Might find another ruby, might not. Okay, so we need to get sharpened spear on both of these, and we need battle trance for our front line. We'll probably do bless, and then prevent nighttime ambush, or I might do marching plan and prevent nighttime ambush.
Huddled together, furtive and
Oh
vulnerable.
god, Mayo Carrot's got
Rats in
timed
a
out.
maze.
Okay, battle trance, sharpened spear. Let's prevent nighttime ambush. Take another sharpened spear. Oh right, we don't have enough respite to do that with all of them, so that should be good.
In radiance, may
Hoping they would
find
give it to competent
victory.
devs to finish. Yeah, that's sad that they just took the money. It made a bunch too. It was really popular on Twitch those first few days. Mod abuse. Go ahead and do that to de-stealth her. Also get rid of those two
spirits are lifted and
marks
made
there.
clear.
Ectoplasmic perfusion. That's the first time we've seen that this entire run. So you might have noticed that, well, I might be blocking it a little bit, but that move wasn't even on its move list yet. So you don't see the move on their move list until they've used it one time in your run. This first time.
Decimated. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Valheim's still so popular that just saying the word increases YouTube videos algorithm score. Oh, really? Saying Valheim does that? Valheim. Or maybe Valheim Guide? Valheim Guide probably works too. No one's gonna click on this if it brings up Valheim. Valheim Gameplay, is that a good one? Valheim, is that what it's called? Yeah, Valheim Gameplay is really good. Valheim first boss. I'd start doing all these keywords. Valheim second boss, how to beat the Elder, Valheim. How to find the store, Valheim. Where's the vendor, Valheim?
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
It's good to know. Alright, here's the boss. We don't need breakthrough at all, right? Not, probably not. I mean, wait a minute. There's uppercut. These guys can actually knock back, huh? Yeah, we get uppercut position 2 and get knocked back. That's right. Other than that, we're good to go. Or I guess we're good to go. Regardless. The series on YouTube is gonna have like 10 times more views. You're gonna be like, what? Yeah, I won't remember. It's like, why are so many people coming to watch me kill the 16-pounder? It's not like it's a Minecraft speed running guide, Minecraft guide, Minecraft how to find diamonds. We're just gonna start naming off all these like YouTube algorithm jackpot terms no matter what I'm playing. It's not a good idea really, because what will happen is if someone does look for one of those and they see this video, they're not going to click on it, and then my click-through impression rate will go down and it'll stop getting shown. But killed the ender cannon. Cloak the fuse lighter. Oh, that would suck. Yeah, it would definitely be harder. You're right there. Yeah, if the fuse lighter was cloaked, man, that would be rough. It would force you to bring certain characters. That's probably why they don't do it, but
a powerful blow.
It's still like 150,000 current. It's not 5 on Steam. It's good, yeah. Valheim is really, it's very addicting. It's interesting. It's interesting how the skin of a game can matter so much. And what I mean by that is like some of the mechanics in like a lot of the mechanics in Valheim are nothing new. There are plenty of games like that, right? But if you put a game where you have to farm like how you had to farm copper in that game, for instance, that's kind of what like one of your first grindy points is, like getting bronze. If you put that same grind in another game, the game will get crapped on. People will they'll stop playing it. It's like, this is not fun. I hate having to go mine this. Why can't I carry more of it? All this kind of stuff. So it's really interesting though, in the packaging, I guess you'd call it, the facade part of Valheim is, it's so good. Oh no! We just missed the pyro over and over and over. 3 times, or missed it twice. Nothing we can do about it. Gotta hope for a misfire. Or some dodges.
And improvement.
Okay, we didn't get the bleed. That's good. Here we go. Ugh. Man, that rabies, getting that rabies. Unfortunate. But, we gotta get our holy water up. Rough. I didn't take the map off. Whoops. Friggin' rabies, man.
The ground quakes.
At least now you get some hits still. I can. Yeah.
A momentary abatement.
Good dodge. First boom I've seen in a long time. Boom. Serial Kaboom? I don't remember that one. Kind of was it? Slowly just licking our wounds. Can't believe no one hit death's door. Yeah, luckily we were really high health. It was kind of like tricks. Yeah, I don't remember that one. If I keep the cut-through alive with use leader, well, I mean, I'm not really doing it on purpose. I tried to kill him, but just depends. Alright, now we can finish him off. Crit though. So he charms it with circus and clown stuff. I don't remember that one. Alright. Post the image on Discord. Yeah, it might jog my memory. Alright, now we can get back into our normal rotation, I think. These dodges, man. Okay, there we go. Very tedious fight, yeah. Especially with rabies. Jesus. Brought a good team for it. It's just rabies is really getting us screwed over here. There we go. Good crit kill.
Executed.
You keeps used to alive because he does do well. The thing is, he also lowers dodge, right? So, lowers dodge. He has a higher chance to crit with that move because it can hit, you know, more people, so he gets more rolls out of it. And if we have a really big boom that puts multiple people on death's door, because he's so fast, he can finish people off because he's probably gonna go before the Vestal in most scenarios. Clean dodge. That's it. Okay, only a single summon that time. That's good. I shouldn't have said anything. We immediately missed the pyro after I said we can get back to our normal rotation. Yeah.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Man, we're rolling bottom in too. It's up to you. I mean, if you like the game, you're gonna keep playing it. You're going to get more. You're gonna get plenty of vials, so it's up to you. You don't have to save it. If there's a weapon that you like and you would like to upgrade it and try it to make it stronger, or open up another one or whatever, I don't think you'll regret it. You're gonna keep playing anyway.
Slowly.
13 rounds.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay. On to Elysium. I don't know if I'm liking Child Louis crit killing them because we don't get Iron Swan here. We need him to do a couple rounds where he only summons one. We keep getting the double summon. So you went with the spear. Well. Finally, boy, crit that. And now we're getting some crits on the cannon. There we go. Yeah, really. I'm just waiting on that musketeer to crit. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. We also have the wrong. No, I guess it's fine. I was gonna say the wrong one's in the front now, but.
Grievous injury, palpable fear. Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Street in the streets, capricious in the sheets. No. Yeah, that's right. Bones, you actually hit a cannon as hard as you could. Oh god, yeah. I remember learning that lesson when I was really young. Like hitting like a tree or something with a metal baseball bat, and you're like, my bones, my bones. Yeah. You've been doing it wrong. It's like, but Adam, why were you hitting trees with a metal baseball bat? You gotta find stuff to do when you're a poor kid living out in the middle of nowhere. You know? Sometimes you just gotta smack a tree. Come on, you boy. Staglis, Slew says they don't, right? Yeah. Still have that bad, so. Let's go, Fuego. Ink boy, you're sorry. It's now club size. Not only are you not really, you're rolling like bottom end almost every time. Man, oh man. I think Inkboy's getting paid off by these brigands. Well, there we go again. Oh, God. What's the chance we kill? 15%. Friggin' rabies, man. Come on, misfire. Christ.
As life ebbs,
There we go.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
What's speed on the Fusilier? Speed of 8. Speed of 6.
The sin is not in being outmatched,
It's our first run.
failing to recognize
It's the first time we ran away. This entire run. So feels bad, but it's the first time we abandoned a quest in like 3 or 4 completed runs. Can't risk both or 2 level 6 Hellions off that, so we'll just take the week. Feels bad.
You cannot learn
Rabies got us screwed.
You know.
I brought accuracy trinkets. I brought both Hellions with accuracy quirk. We got rabies on them, and we missed the fuse lighter. Nothing we can do about it. So, live fight another day. Risk taker, that would have helped. Brave Sir Adam ran away. That's right, I did bravely turn my tail. You gotta know when to hold him. You gotta know when to walk away. You gotta know when to run. All right, let me split this recording.